Britain's Guardian says Oscar Pistorius will soon be paroled, and the parents of the woman he killed are condemning the decision. The disabled Olympic sprinter known as the Blade Runner was sent to prison less than a year ago. Debora Patta is in Johannesburg, where the victim's family is lashing out at parole officials. Debora, good morning.
Good morning. Oscar Pistorius was sentenced to 5 years for shooting his girlfriend Reeva Steenkamp 4 times behind a locked bathroom door. As this South African newspaper headline shows, when he is released in August, he will have served just 304 days, 1/6 of his jail term, a decision that has angered the family of the woman he killed.
The sentence imposed is
10 months behind bars for taking a life. Reeva Steenkamp's parents, June and Barry, are devastated that Pistorius has served so little jail time. They say they have forgiven him for killing their precious daughter, and in a written statement to the parole board, said, "We do not seek to avenge her death, and we do not want Mr. Pistorius to suffer. That will not bring her back to us." But added, incarceration of 10 months for taking a life is simply not enough. The world-famous Paralympian shot his glamorous model girlfriend on Valentine's Day in 2013. He was convicted of the equivalent of manslaughter and sentenced to 5 years in prison last year. Now, South Africa's prison authorities say he will be released on August 21st and placed under house arrest. Many here in South Africa think Pistorius' time on the world stage allows him the star treatment. Diane Bass, a criminal defense attorney in Los Angeles, disagrees.
I don't think that this has anything to do with his celebrity status. It has to do with the fact that the parole board says that he has been behaving well, and unless anything changes, they are the ones recommending that he be released after 10 months.
Whilst in prison, Pistorius was shown playing soccer with a fellow inmate who is awaiting trial for murder. Leaked videos like this made many South Africans think that prison life was just too easy. But even though Pistorius will be released later this year, he won't yet be free.
Unlike the United States, in South Africa, the prosecution can actually appeal an acquittal in a homicide. And so it is very possible that he could end up going back to prison for a minimum of 15 years.
The details of Pistorius' house arrest have not yet been made public, but a South African lawyer told me in all likelihood he will lead a normal life. He can get a job and start training again. He simply has to report to his parole officer on a daily basis. Charlie?
Debora Patta in Johannesburg, thanks.